For just about a few months, fans within the Dragon Ball community have wondered as to who the female Broly character is being shown in Dragon Ball Super, and according to the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super episode 88, we have an official reveal as to who the female Broly character is being shown in Dragon Ball Super, and her name is Caulifla, very similar to cauliflower, just as Broly was very similar to broccoli. But after having to go back and looking at Dragon Ball Super episode 88, maybe there isn't such a difference between Caulifla and Broly as we originally imagined. If you guys paid attention very closely, we first see a glimpse of who this person is as we see Caulifla sitting on a throne-like chair, and what's eerily similar about the throne that Caulifla is sitting on is we've seen something very eerily similar in the very first Broly movie, as we've seen how Broly was sitting on a throne in the first movie. As his father Paragus was explaining Broly's rage, we saw how Broly was sitting on the throne before transforming into a suppressed Super Saiyan. So to pay tribute to the original character that was Broly, we see how Caulifla is also sitting on a throne, and unlike Broly, we see how she's surrounded by a group of malicious looking thugs who may be a part of her inner circle. But alongside the throne that Caulifla was sitting on, we see how she begins to reveal bits and pieces of her personality as she's beginning to chew on a piece of meat as she tears into the meat with her teeth, and then we see how she's smiling towards the camera, and if you look very closely, her facial expression, her demeanor is that of a very overly confident character. Where have we seen this psychotic smile before? We've seen that as Broly transformed into a Super Saiyan in both the first and second films, as he also expressed cockiness within his attitude as he was in mid-battle. But unlike Broly, Caulifla was not in any sort of combat-like scenario. She was just sitting down eating food, and we see just based on her tearing into the meat that she displays based on her facial reaction of that of a very aggressive character. And even with that, Kaba himself has also revealed that he does know about the young sister of his former squad leader, and he also reveals that he himself has also gotten into a hot mess with her, as he also says that him and Caulifla are not on good terms. Now what does this mean? One of two scenarios are likely to happen. Either A, Kaba will more than likely allow himself to work with her rather than allowing previous experiences to get in the way for the sake of Universe 6, or we're going to see some tension between Caulifla and Kaba as the overall plot as to why they have tension has not yet been revealed. And of course, having to put the pieces together, she is confirmed to be from Universe number 6 rather than from Universe number 11, which ultimately means that indeed she will be a part of Champa's team, as she's also going to be serving as a fellow Saiyan. Even though she's not going to be getting along with her other fellow Saiyan comrade, it's safe to say that her attitude and her demeanor might be eerily so similar to the original Broly character than we all assumed that she would be. But what's also interesting to take into consideration is the fact that once Kaba's former squad leader has seen Kaba transform into a Super Saiyan, he also says it's a very impressive power. But even though because of his status of being injured and unable to function well because of his legs, he did recommend his younger sister, in which also bears great potential, as he quoted, "She may look like a simple punk, but Caulifla's potential power is far beyond my own." So could this mean that Caulifla indeed exceeds expectations from other previous Saiyans, including squad leaders? And what does this mean for Kaba as she enters the battlefield and having to compare her potentials to Kaba in seeing which character exceeds the overall expectations of being the strongest Saiyan between the two? But I would like to know down in the comment section below your overall thoughts on this character, and if you guys believe that she is indeed the leader of this ring circle in which she surrounds herself with many thug-like characters, and what are your overall thoughts on her potential having to exceed Kaba's? Do you guys believe that Caulifla is indeed stronger than Kaba, or has Kaba exceeded our own expectations in being the strongest Saiyan in Universe number 6? Thank you all for watching. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe for more news, information, and updates that pertains to Dragon Ball. If you guys are hyped to see Caulifla in action, go ahead and leave a like down below. Tune back in for more, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next Dragon Ball video. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Peace.